Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading White. I'm Marilyn, and today we have some fun jewelry. It's mixed. It is some of the pieces that we were looking at last week that were revisits. We're going to finish those up and in clearance. And then we have this, which is, I would say, some vintage and beads. Interesting pieces. I hope everybody's doing great. My name's Marilyn, as I said, and my husband's name's Mary, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms. We bring everything to you first. If you see something, simply just send us an email to shadingY@gmail.com. We tell you the prices right in the video, and they are discounted from what we put online. And shipping is $5 in the United States. Under a pound, anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. And we do invoices on Fridays. We use PayPal to invoice. You don't have to have an account. And we ship Monday through Friday. So I'm just going to push these over to the side and we're just going to jump right in. First off, this is a scratched up Stratton compact. It is beautiful with the red enamel and the peacock, or it could be a quail. I guess it's a quail. Nice, but you can see the scratches on it, so I didn't want you to think that it wasn't scratched up. It does have a really good mirror. They still have the directions on how to open the compact on the mirror, and it still has just a little bit of powder in it, but it does have the old Stratton poof, but it's really flat. It still shuts. There's the back. It needs to be cleaned up. And on this, let me give you measurements on it. It is 3 inches, but I know if you see, this one's the stars, and it's the stars or whatever is on the back that gives you the year that it was made. There's a website, I can't remember it right off, but just look up the Stratton compacts, and there's all kinds of information on how to date them. But on this one, I'm just going to say, let's do $8. It is a beauty with that red, but because it is scratched up, I'm just going to do $8. This is an interesting piece. This is like a brass with these interesting, I don't know what you call them. I guess they're inlays or not actually inlays. This little glass stone is inlaid. These are in color. They're really pretty, but this is just simply brass, and then these are all glass. It's an older lobster clasp. It does have a little bit of verdigris on here that needs to be cleaned up. So on this, let me give you a size. It's about 18-19 inches by 3 inches by 2.5 inches. I'm just going to say $8 on that one also, because it does need to be cleaned. Unfortunately, this one, really cool. It is brass. It is 2 3/4 by 2 inches, and it is 1 inch wide. But look at this detail of the brass. It's missing some little tiny pearls, and the little glass cabochon has been cracked and broken. However, it still works. The this piece was loved, obviously. The safety chain is also disconnected. You need to put the chain back together. It still holds tight, and you just push that button, but it's tight as can be, even under pressure. There's no name or anything, but on this, I'm also going to say $8, but it is a really nice, all the detail on it is stunning. This piece is a brooch and a pendant. It's peking glass, all the pearls, nothing missing, really pretty. It is also brass. It is a size 2 inches by 2¼ inches. Just needs to be cleaned up, but that is gorgeous. The work of that. And there's the back of the glass. But on this one, I'm gonna say let's just do $10, but that is gorgeous. I believe this is just acrylic, but the best thing about it is a stretch bracelet. But look at the dragon. That's the back, and that's the front. Look at his face. I think that is a really cool piece. So on this one, I'm just gonna do $6, mainly for the dragon. The rest of it is acrylic, but it is cool. So $6 for the dragon bracelet. We have a, my mind went just as blank as could be. Here we have a rhinestone snowflake brooch. Beautiful, no missing rhinestones. It is, in my mind I'm saying ratchet, but I don't think that's right. Sorry, my mind's just not pulling it out today. Been a strange day. My mind isn't working, I guess, but that is stunning. Rivets. It's riveted. So I'm going to give you a size on this one, and that is 2½ inches. So, and there's the side view of it. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7 on the rhinestone snowflake. This is pretty. This is a Swarovski. It is faux pearls. It is a green faceted crystal. The enamel on the outside is black with gold roping, double gold roping. And then it is a fold over clasp, like so, tied between each faux pearl. It just opens up like so. Let me give you a measurement on it. These are priced high. I don't see any solds. Really, these are from the 90s. And this is 17 inches. But the prices that they have on them, the lowest one that I found was a about $80. And the highest one I saw was like 120. And I'm like, wow. But if anybody's interested, I'm just going to do 25, and it is green. Here we have a rhinestone necklace. Really nice. I like this part where this is where the shepherd's hook attaches, like so. And on both pieces of the shepherd's hook, it is a rhinestone, but really nice because that would hang down your back if it was longer. But we're a little, most of us have thicker necks than we did back then for some reason. Maybe it's what we eat. Maybe it's McDonald's. I don't know. This is 16 inches, and I'm just going to say, let's do $8 on that. That is gorgeous. Like I said, no missing rhinestones. This is pretty. This is a fold over clasp. I see no name on this one at all. These are glass. They're supposed to simulate stones, but they're faux. It is a size 7. And on this one, I'm going to do $8 again. That's nice. Now this, I think, is missing a stone. It is brass. It is a brooch, but I think it's more of a modern brooch that's supposed to look like a vintage brooch. It is 1½ inch by ½ inch, and on this one, I'm just gonna say let's do $3. We have this pair of earrings. It's just yeah, I think they're acrylic. There's the backs. There's no signature. So on these, I'm just going to say $3. They are pierced ears, and they are 2 3/4 of an inch, and the largest one is a 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to do $3 on these. They're really pretty. They're like a salmon color, then a light green, and then a goldish green, but very pretty. Now this one is glass. There is no name. It has a fish hook glass. If I can get it open. There you go. And it's not sterling, but these are really pretty, tight in between. They're definitely glass. They're definitely long. It is 23 inches. And on these, I'm going to say, let's just do $12. And they're a silvery color. Now, this is a stunner. This is sterling silver, and it's large. There's the back. It's a pendant. It says sterling right here, written out. It is 2 1/4 inch by 1 3/4 of an inch. Isn't that gorgeous? Definitely sterling. I did test it. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $30. That is a stunner. Now, this is interesting. This says made in Czechoslovakia. It's missing 2 rhinestones right up here. And then on the other side, it's missing 1. All of these are here. Has a little discoloration around the crystal. But isn't that pretty? It does have sleeve heights on it. It does look like it was hand faceted. It's definitely an older piece done in a brass. So really cool. It does have a replaced safety clasp. It is just right here. So that makes it 15 inches. And then the drop is 2.5, with the crystal being 7/8 of an inch by about 3/8 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $20. Isn't that's pretty. I think that's a nice piece. Okay, these were also in it. These, I believe, are Lee Sands, and they're horses. It has his type of brass clips. Such a nice piece. Sorry if I'm sniffing. Seems like I have a little bit of allergies tonight. Lee Sands started in the 80s in Los Angeles under the name Lee Sands. And he was in business from 1980 until 2003. And his real name was Lee Sandow. I think it's Sandow or Sandow, Sandau. But however, he was producing jewelry long before he started his family business in the 80s. He originally started a company called Honolulu Puka Shell Exchange, and that was in the 70s in Hawaii. And not only did they do wooden beads and puka shells, a lot of mother of pearl inlaid pieces, but they also did metal alloy. They did little whatnots and furnishing pieces. That's what they were mainly started as like an accessory company. And but before that, he was doing eelskin leather wallets and purses and bags, and then he got real popular into doing those in the 80s. But beautiful jewelry. His beginning pieces only were marked with little tags, and on these I'm gonna do just $18. Aren't those pretty? It's coral and mother of pearl, but really nice. And then we have this piece. This is sterling silver. It's not marked. It's some type of coin, and it's two-sided. It's on this small little chain. but it's super heavy. It's like a coin, um, and it's definitely sterling. So on this, I'm gonna do, let's say, $30. And then this wasn't part of it. And this is a rose, mother of pearl carved. And I'm just going to say, let me give you a size on this one. It's a brooch. It is 1 3/4 inches. I'm just going to do $5 on that. And this one, which is a faux Wedgwood. And it's just a faux piece of goddesses dancing. And the chain is just gold tone. It's 24 inches, and the little faux cameo is about 1 3/4 inches by about 1 1/4 inches. I'm just gonna do $6 on that one. And there's the sides, so you can see it's lifted up a little. And this piece has some verdigris, but it is an older piece. It has these really pretty glass beads, and but it's super short. It's a barrel clasp. It's 14 inches. And I'm just going to say $6 on that one. And then this one, it's just a really pretty faux turquoise beaded necklace in a gold tone with an extension. It is 26 inches with a 2-inch extension, and I'm just going to do $7 on that one. And I think the rest of them are out of the bag that we started on Monday. So let me get into these. There is only one sterling silver one in here, I believe. Is this one? Yes. This is hematite and a Y necklace. It's a Rolo chain, really cool. It is a roller glass, safety glass. It's 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $15. And it is like a gunmetal, but it's definitely sterling. I did test it. I tested everything. Here is just a double strand necklace. It's actually triple strand. Yeah, triple strand. That's a magnet that pulls out. Very simple. No name on this. It is a size 16, and all 3 strands are the same length. And I'm going to say it's gold and silver tone. And I'm going to say, let's just do $6 on that one. This is the same with that magnetic, but this one's much, much heavier with that cool wheat chain look. It's magnetic. It's older piece. This one is 16 inches also. And I'm going to do $8 on this one. Then we have these earrings, really pretty. The ear wires are sterling, but not the earrings. These are blue, very pretty. And on those, I'm going to say $5. This is a C-clasp gold tone with blue glass beads. It does have a bend to it, as you can see there. Bends right here. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $10. This piece is a Ralph Lauren, or it's actually Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Real pretty with these leaves, gold leaves. And it's signed right here, LRL. And this one is 18 inches. And I'm going to say, let's just do $10 on the Ralph Lauren. This one is not marked, I don't believe, but it is not sterling. It is marked. So this is a faker, but it is not sterling. But it is a pretty chain. It is 22 inches. I'm going to say just $10, and it's not sterling. This one is just a flat lay. It's just gold tone, beautiful piece. It's not signed at all, but this flat lay is beautiful. And this is 22 inches. I'm going to say $10 for this one also. And the last one we have is, the chain is gold filled. And the little sand dollar is just gold tone. The chain is 17 inches. The sand dollar is an inch. And I'm just going to say $10 on that one also. So what'd you think? Did you think this was a cool grouping? I did. I like the Lee Sands a lot. Obviously, I like the check piece. And that interesting sterling coin I thought was pretty fabulous. I'm not seeing it right then. But this by far was the best piece in my opinion. Lots of sterling and just gorgeous. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you enjoyed this. Definitely leave a comment below and a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.